What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for clicking on the video. If this is your first time here, hi, I'm Danielle, and welcome to 25 days of Witchmas. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna try it. We're gonna do a vlogmas, whatever. I don't know if it's, old, outdated. I don't give a fuck. I just want to try something new and get more content out. So, to start this off, I want to talk about just my experience with 2021. Okay, I don't know about anybody else, but from what I've seen, what I've heard, it's just what I've heard. Okay, folks been going through it like I've been going through it. Astrological alignments kicking my ass. I have learned that Gemini Gemini moons, because I tell y'all how I like to keep in my journal. I like to document the date of the week, the time, the moon phase, and I've started for at least I don't know how long now, but it's been a while, what sign the moon phase is in. And so I go back and I look, and I've been picking up on a pattern. It's like, okay, Gemini really, for me, gets into some heavy shadow work shit, but we like the heavy. I don't know if y'all like that. Like, we like the heavy, we like the stew. Like, like Bernie Mac. When one was like, you want me to do something to make you feel? No. I want to stew. And so I've learned that about Gemini. It's just been kicking my ass because I've been trying to fight it. Because it's like, okay, let's do something new. We're used to stewing. Now we're just seeing what helps the stewing spark and all of this shit. So that's something I've been dealing with. I had to do a damn exorcism. I had to do an exorcism. Child. Me and the kids in the house just talking about dreams and shit. And we got on the subject of the storage room. Because since we moved here, every now and again, it don't happen often, I'm a live and let live type of person. So, it's like every now and again you just get that feeling. It's like, okay, shield, whatever, do what you do in the moment and keep it pushing. But we got on the subject and my next to oldest drew pictures like, okay, there's a spirit in the storage room. Actually it was like maybe 2 or 3 in the storage room. Like, I don't like it. There's a spirit on the case of water in the living room, and there's a spirit attached to the dolls. Now, we didn't mess with that because I already knew, and I'm like, it's cool. Excuse me. So I left it alone. We had been gifted 3 porcelain dolls along with some other stuff, and I'll get into that in a minute. But yeah, and he drew that too. He was like, that the spirit in the dolls was the one that told him watch out for the spirit, well, one spirit on the case of water. So baby, I'm clearing shit out, okay, because I knew something was going on. First of all, my youngest got pink eye. Then he got a cold. Then all of them got a cold. But to me, it was like, I just felt like it was something extra with it. And then when we had me go on the subject, it's like all of these spirits, I knew something is up. So handled that situation. I was at war. You understand? We was doing everything with the ancestors, came through, Shout out to them. Shout out to New Orleans, honey, because I definitely got some ancestors down there, baby. We was doing kitchen witchery, and my herbs and my oils and my sage and my frankincense and my myrrh and the crystals and every damn thing. And sound frequency, baby. You picked the right house. Okay. And so the spirit in the storage room, actually, I had a heart-to-heart conversation with it, and I actually touched its heart, and so I could feel it. Like, I just expressed gratitude. I'm like, you know what? Because you done pointed out that you done confirmed and brought to light that my kids do have abilities, which I think is neat, and so I expressed gratitude to it, and I ain't had no problem since. But yeah, it's been a crazy year. You know, speaking of the gifts, let me go back to that, how I got the dolls or whatever. So follow my intuition, y'all. At the end of June, like around June 25th, my intuition just told me, rub some roll opener oil on your feet. I'm trying to think, what is in that roll opener oil? I can't think right now. I had to look at the bottle and shade up. Cinnamon, star anise, I know that's in there. I think bay. I think salt. It's all kitchen witchery stuff, because I made that oil years ago when I first got into witchcraft. Well, not the first time, but first time as an adult got into witchcraft. So those are some things that are in there, but that's when I was just making shit with what I had in my kitchen cabinet. So it's all food ingredients in there. I do know that much, except for the glitter. I added some gold glitter. But some told me, put the roll opener oil on your feet. Few days later, I kid you not, we needed a new refrigerator. The refrigerator had been conking out and going in and out and all of this type of shit, to the point where we had already bought a little mini fridge to back it up, and we had our deep freezer. So it's like, we making it, but we needed a new refrigerator. I put that roll opener oil on my feet. Few days later, we got a new refrigerator, all gifted. New refrigerator, new stove. We needed that too, because I had burnt myself. I'm like, why is this kitchen so hot? I'm reaching in to see, is this stove on? And end up burnt myself on the damn element, because it's on, but it's not on. We had fixed the wiring thing, but yeah, ended up just needing a new stove. So got that. Got a dishwasher. We can't even use that. Try to get out of the way. New microwave. New living room suit. The suit y'all see. All of this gifts, y'all. So it's been a good year, but it's really been a mixed bag, because see, after that, I didn't follow my intuition when it told me unplug whatever you can unplug in this fucking house. Didn't listen. Oh, I want to watch my motherfucking movie. Lightning struck the house, y'all. See, that's what happened when you don't do what you know you're supposed to do. So, yeah, lightning struck the fucking house. We still dealing with that. Okay. People just came out and was like, yeah, half your box is fried, and we're gonna have to do this and do that. Like, yeah, we know the electrician couldn't do shit for us. We know y'all gonna have to do something. So, yeah, we do have heat. We don't have the heat, the central heat that came with the house, but we do have heaters. So listen, you gotta look for the silver lining and shit. But yeah, it's been a trying year, but it's been a year of revelation. And so that's just some things that's been going on. Now, I won't say that that's why I've been as MIA as I have. One, I've been following my intuition. It's been telling me just sit back. You know what I'm saying? And truthfully, hard-headed. I'm woman enough to tell you, hard-headed. It's a process. Okay. Because what don't nobody tell you is like staying in alignment is just as exhausting as things being out of whack. Okay? It gets exhausting doing what you're supposed to do all the fucking time. I don't know about nobody else. For me. Let me just put it there. For me. And T.S. Madison. For me. For me. It's exhausting. So I got to rebel. You know? I don't care about alignment right now. But and then I didn't slipped out of what I was gonna say. Oh my God. I was saying, how I told y'all my intuition told me to take my hiatus, and I had been putting that off for months and months and months and not paying attention, and then finally took the hiatus. But what I didn't tell y'all is when I came back, my intuition didn't tell me to come back yet. So that's one thing. But another thing that's just really been getting to me, like, I always hated how fake real life was. I really don't like how fake social media is, can be, has gotten, always been. I don't, whatever you wanna call it, but it's like I would rather be a watcher and come up out of the woodwork when called than to engage too deeply in the game. Saying all of this on the first day of Witchmas. I know. Mm-hmm. We're going to call it bounce and keep it pushing. So, yeah, that's what I've been up to. That's what's been happening. That's what this year, it's very much 2021. The energy has been, it's been heavy, but it's been good. It's been a very tug of war type of energy for me. I don't know how it's been for y'all. Y'all let me know what y'all year have been like, you know. Yeah, so I'm gonna see you tomorrow. Bye. Y'all click subscribe, click the like button, share, comment, all that jazz. Follow me on Instagram at Enchanted Ways. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.